guys, and welcome to my channel. First of all, I would like to thank you guys for helping me reach 1,600 subscribers. That is so amazing. And if you are not subscribed, then be sure to click the subscribe button down below to help me reach 2,000 subscribers. So you guys might be wondering why I'm posting a food video on my ballet channel, but this is because it is so important to fuel your body with the right food for ballet. And this is also a preview to my newest channel, Food by Rachel, which I will have a link down below. Be sure to subscribe, and I'm really excited to be starting a food channel. These recipes are all super easy and low calorie, low carb, and gluten free, and they stay in the fridge really well so you can make them all on Sunday and then enjoy them throughout the week. So let's just get right into it. So first we are making some Asian flavored zoodles. You will need 3 zucchini, 2 green onion, some peanuts, and some bean sprouts. Now I am spiralizing my zucchini. My spiralizer is from Amazon and I will have it linked down below, but you can get spiralizers at a lot of places. Now we will be wrapping the zucchini in paper towel. And then I am going to place a measuring cup on top and refrigerate the zucchini for 1 hour, which takes out a lot of the moisture. While the zoodles are refrigerating, I will be prepping the other stuff for the recipe, so I am cutting up my green onion, next I am crushing up my peanuts, which is super fun, and then cutting up my bean sprouts. I am making my dressing, so I will be pouring 1 tablespoon of PB2 into the bowl and adding in 2 tablespoons of water. Next, I am adding in 2 tablespoons of soy sauce and 1/4 a tablespoon of sesame oil. Now I'm just mixing it all up, and it is ready to put in containers. These are actually Jello shot containers, but they work really well for salad dressings. And I'm just putting the tops on the dressing and moving it off for later. So it has been an hour, and as you can see, a lot of moisture has come out of the zucchini. Now it is ready to cook. So I'm adding in coconut oil as a substitute for butter, but of course you can use butter if you would like, or olive oil. Then I am pouring my zucchini into the pan and adding in some salt. Now I'm just sauteing up the zoodles and letting this sit for about 2 minutes. You guys don't want to overcook these zoodles because it will get too mushy. So I tried a noodle and it was good. So it is ready to be put back in the bowl. And now it's time to plate it up. So put your zoodles into the containers and add on the toppings. So I'm adding on the green onions, the bean sprouts, and the peanuts. And lastly, adding in the dressing we made before and putting on tops, and we are done. Off to making a salad. So for this recipe, you will need iceberg lettuce or a lettuce of your choice, grape tomatoes, baby carrots, a baby cucumber, onions, and protein, and I use shrimp. So I am just taking the iceberg and cutting it up. Now I'm placing it in a bowl so I can bring it to the sink, run some water through it, and then the fun part of drying it off, I got this spinner at Crate & Barrel, and it's pretty cool. So now it's time to cut up the toppings. So I'm cutting up my grape tomatoes. Next I will be cutting up my baby carrots into little slivers. And then I'm cutting up my cucumber into cubes, laying out my shrimp, and dicing up my onions. Now it is time to just add the toppings. So just add as much or as little as you would like of each topping. And of course, I've got to add a lot of shrimp because I love shrimp. And then for my dressing, I am using a ginger dressing, putting it into a container, and we are done and off to recipe number 3. A sweet potato turkey skillet. So you will need 1 pound of ground turkey breast, 1½ roasted sweet potatoes, 2 cloves of garlic, some onion, 1 bell pepper, ½ a cup of mozzarella cheese, and these spices listed above. Now I am removing the skin from my sweet potatoes. It helps when your sweet potatoes are very well cooked, and I find it easy to cut them in half and then remove the skin. Next, I am putting the sweet potato into little chunks. And putting it in a bowl. Now I am cutting off the top of the bell pepper so I can clean it. Now that it is clean, I am just cutting it vertically. And then once it is cut vertically, I will go across and cut it horizontally. Next, I'm cutting up my onion. I find it easy to take off the outer skin, and then I just dice it all up. So now I'm just going to add the onion into the bowl with the pepper since they will be cooked together. And then lastly, I am just cutting up my garlic and putting it in a container. So as you can see, I have put the coconut oil into the pans. Of course, you can use butter if you would like. And my mom helped me with this recipe because it's a little bit on the trickier side just because there's a lot to do. So my mom is just adding in the ground turkey breast and also putting in the onions and bell peppers. And then I'm just going in and breaking up the turkey as it cooks. And you also want to be mixing up the onions and bell peppers every once in a while. So continue to cook the turkey and break it up. And then I'm adding in the garlic and mixing that around evenly. And then I'm adding in my spices evenly around and again mixing it around. So once the turkey is almost fully cooked, you can add in your onions and bell peppers. Next, mix it around and add in a ½ cup of water. This really adds moisture to the recipe, so I definitely recommend it. And then add in your sweet potatoes and mix that around. So once it's all mixed, you can take it off the stovetop and add in the cheese. So this is really personal, so you can add in as much or as little cheese as you would like, but it makes it quite delicious. So we are almost done. Just put it into a Tupperware, and then it is ready to plate up. Of course, there is a lot of leftovers, but I trust you guys that you will want this like every single day because it's so delicious. And that is it.